welcome back to my channel. My name's Jim, and today we're going to do 4 more phases of the 1966 Batmobile by Fanhome. Here's the chassis, which is coming along really nice. It looks like we're going to start adding some other parts to the chassis to finish the rear end here to get these tires on. And let's see, with that I'm going to bring you to the overhead and we'll get started. Looks like first part we're going to be doing is phase 35. Looks like the steering box. This has really been a fun build so far. I'm really enjoying it. I've never built one of these big cars before, and it's always a first. Comes with ZM screws, that's a new one. And of course the old trusty AM screws. Let me open these up now. Okay. It's like a brass gear here. This U-joint or steering shaft part is metal. This is metal. And these are, that's metal. This is plastic. Let's see what we're going to do first. Take this unit here. This will sit right there like that. And then this worm gear will go in just like this. Cover goes on top. Okay, and that's held in with 2 AM screws. I'm going to put a little oil in here first before I go any further. A little lubricant. Let me get an AM screw. That's working fine. Okay, next we get this little U-joint here. Or so, yeah. And that's held in with ZM screws, little tiny ones. once you get loosen up just a hair. All right, and we're going to take this part and we're going to do the same thing. Put 2 of the ZM screws in. Never forget I was in 7th grade when this TV show came out. It was like the coolest thing. You know, we couldn't wait to talk about it every day. All right, that's all together. Now we're going to mount it to the frame. Let's bring the frame over, turn it around. Looks like it sits right here like that. That's held in with 2 AM screws. There. Then we're going to flip it over and put the drag link on it. And that's held in with an AM screw also. Let's see. There we go. Just slid in. All right, steering works. And that is all there is to do in that phase. Next, we're going to move on to 36 from here to here. Here it is. Let me cut it open. It has AP screws in it. All right. Looks like this piece is one piece. Center bearing, more universal joints, and then there's a two-piece shaft here. First, we're going to take this yoke and we're going to put one of the U-joints in. And that's held in with AP screws. These are all plastic, so really don't need any oil for it. Okay, that's done. Next, we bring this one over. Don't think it matters. Looks like it's the same both ways. That's also held in with two AP screws. There's that. Put the center bearing on there. As they say, the hanger bearing. Dry shaft together with 2 AP screws. Okay, so I shouldn't have put this together yet. Sometimes you gotta read the instructions. See if I can get this apart far enough, yeah. Center bearing in, and then this. The yoke goes in here, and then you put the screw in. Alright, and then there's, of course, there's another U-joint. See if I got it lined up. I do not. There we go. All right, dry shaft is complete. Next, we're going to install it in the chassis. Let's bring that over. So when I put this rear end together, I had the pumpkin turn the other direction, and it was under here. So I changed it over, so hopefully it's correct now. Let's take a look. This would go here. Yep, I think I got it correct. And this would go there. There we go. Center bearing just lays here for now. You get a couple more AP screws. Okay. the front U-joint in. One more. All right, drive shaft is in. Complete. It's going to be a big piece of floor pan. Comes with CM screws. It's a nice piece of metal. It's heavy. Let me bring the frame back over. So it says, let me get this brake line out of the way. There you go. That's held in with 12 of these CM screws. See here, 2 here, 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 and here. I'm going to get started, and then before you know it, it'll be done. Just like that, they're done. So a little final tighten on this side here. All right, the floor pan is in. As you can see, it looks pretty cool under there. Phase 38. This is a plastic piece of the floor. Let me get her open. This has CM screws. Okay, there's also AP screws. Okay, bring this back over. So it looks like this sits in here, just like so. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 screws. Let me oil all them up first. And also the center bearing is going to go. Make sure it's around the right direction. Let me see. Like so, because it's going to get mounted to there. Or does it stay like that? It may stay just like that. I can always change it, I think. And with that, I'll take you back over to the, well, let me show you what it looks like underneath. There it is. Pretty cool. Let me take you back over to the other camera and we'll finish up for today. That was the final 3 stages that I have. It was 36, 37, and 38. Again, here is the model. I don't know what it weighs now, but I bet you it's over 5 pounds already. There's what the chassis looks like. Engine is complete. Some brace of brake line hanging. I guess that's going to go back here once the hopefully next ones that come in, the next phases will be finishing up the brakes back here and putting tires on it. And with that, I'm going to say goodbye. Again, if anybody's interested in a shop cart, just email me your address. You'll get a card and a sticker. And I appreciate the support. If you can, please like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think or what I can change or make it better. I hope everybody's well out there, enjoying building their models, whether it's a big model like this or it's a small 1/24/25 scale. And until then, take care, peace.